And we're live. All right. Sweet. Now we're just loading in. I do apologize if my dog starts barking. I don't know. She hasn't been settling very well lately. I think it's the change in weather. Oh, shit. I forgot to switch out my batteries. I did charge my batteries. So, like, that's not the problem this week. I just forgot to change out my dead batteries from last week. Okay. Got them. Okay. Now I got batteries. Now, what was I doing? Waiting for my controller to connect again. There we go. Right, I had 2 new ones. We have one right there. I guess we might as well do this one first, because this one's like right next to us, and the other one's over there. Fast travel. Easiest one. Sweet. Hello.
Archer, where is Hunwald? I tried to console him, but he pushed me away.
I see.
I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Okay.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Yeah. Looks like this is going to be something I'm going to do while I go. It's close enough.
Please, this is a mistake. I've told you my name is not Hunwald. It's Roderick. And I've told you to shut your flappers.
Here. Notice is a demand for a swift capture of Hundil's son. Okay.
They mean to hang me for something I did not do!
Seems there's a bounty out on Hunwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that
Yeah.
much is clear. Do you know him?
I do.
Then the Lord truly is watching over me.
Right place, right time.
Thanks for saving my neck, stranger.
No problem.
I pray I can return the favor someday.
Okay, so that one's done. Ooh. More skill points. Why did my controller disconnect again? There we go. Okay, skill points. Right. I was going towards that. And then I'll be good to go. Now. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Okay, now I know I left my horse around here somewhere. Okay, we still got to... There we go. Gonna head this way. Truly isn't that bad.
What do you see, Sunan?
Oh, that tree.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days. Hey,
Let's speak
what
with you.
a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald?
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Uh-huh.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry. For I
Okay.
have found the antidote for it.
Uh-huh.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
I see.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
That's a good father.
To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Skull!
Skull.
I'm gonna have to get him back, aren't I?
And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
That great
You
question.
cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Okay. Can we go any faster?
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Oi! Stay down. They're close. Wait for my signal. Die! Pathetic. Hey! Bleed you! Break you!
I don't fight, Hunwald! Now!
Die! Fusite! Your doom comes! After finish! There's the target! Shoot it!
Okay.
Come, brothers. Let's end this. Follow my lead.
Okay, that's done.
Well struck, Eivor! I'm over here.
That's twice they tried
Yeah.
to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and
Yep.
will kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must
I
see
see.
for myself.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Gunvald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been
Yeah,
far
great
too
question.
long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Yes.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Yeah,
Eivor
that's true.
agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Yep.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Rest, Hunwald. By sunrise, you'll have shed all your tears and pissed out the last of the ale.
Eivor is right, Hunwald. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yes. Yes, resting next to my angel will heal all that is broken within me.
Be well, Eivor. And thank you.
Enjoy.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
All right, excellent. Now, here. Nothing major. Sorry. I love how she just hops up. Okay. Now, in this...
Follow my voice, Bjarti!
I'll take on all comers.
Akka héðan!
Bjarti! Can you hear me?
Nope.
Bjarti! Bjarti!
I've an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Hmm. More sweet, more supplies. The problem isn't the supplies, though. I have a ton of supplies.
Bjarti! Can you hear me? Looking for someone?
My husband.
Mm-hmm.
He was not supposed to leave home on his own. I fear he has fallen asleep somewhere.
Fallen asleep.
Yes, a curse he has carried his whole life. At any moment, his eyes roll back and his
Okay.
body simply collapses.
Dangerous to be out there on his own. You think he would have gotten far?
His bag is gone. I fear he may have taken it to go fruit picking down south near the old ruins. Bjarti, where are you?
I will keep an eye out for him.
Thank you. He snores, if that helps.
Follow my voice, Bjarti!
Come on! I need the challenge. Vertu í bjarta sigleista bálsins. Ha!
Okay. Saga page. We have a dock here, that's gonna be helpful for. Oh, we have some stuff over here. And this is where we need to go. So if that's where we need to go, I think it's safe to go this way.
Think you can swim?
Bjarti! Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay. There we go. There's something else here.
Time to end this chaos feast.
What the fuck did I walk into? Ah. Okay, gonna call in more wolves. Ooh. No. Okay. Nearly there. Shit. God damn it. Okay. More wolves. Shit. Come on. Shit. It's a good thing I healed. Almost. Come on. There we go.
Cunning. Glad your thread is ended.
Okay, that's done. Okay. So now Okay. Sweet. Now what else is in this area? Let's go and go to the sync point. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we'll go that way. Feel like I should go and get that. It's like right next to me. All right, sweet. Okay. That one. Uh,
Enough. You know not to touch me there.
yeah, we're gonna have to head back this way. But I'm like right. But I can fast travel back to here. That's fine.
It's not enough that you're dead weight. I have to listen to your babbling as well.
Yes. But you're doing this for his wife.
course not. No. I'm just resting my eyes. I swear it.
Oh God! Bjarti! Bring him inside!
Okay.
Lucky it was me that found you. Me on a good day, I may add.
Come on.
I found him asleep
There you go.
beneath a tree. He's unharmed.
My poor Bjarti. I'm so glad he's all right. You saved his life.
Luck was with him. No hungry wolves or roaming bandits. The note he carries is helpful, but he must have more caution. He may not be so lucky the next time.
You're right. I will wait until he wakes. And when he does,
I will belt him.
That is a start. Farewell.
I was filled with worry. I can breathe again. You're all right.
Excellent. Now we have more skill points, is what I was thinking. Okay. Now, let's remove that real quick. Boop. We're gonna go back here. All right. Okay. I just don't particularly feel like dealing with a bear right now. Having auto pickup is very useful. There we go.
By Odin, anything curse is lifted.
That one was done, and that one was done quick. I'm like right in the middle of two of them. I'm going this way. Okay. Let's do this.
Eivor, welcome to my estate,
Hello.
old friend.
Thane Alfgar, it's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost
Yeah.
swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
Very cute. You're quite a wealthy man, then. More like a lake, I'd say.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
I see.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is,
Yeah.
I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people.
I see.
Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very
Yes.
good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
And not a bear in sight. I shall put you!
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Best not to draw attention here.
Search every line.
Kill the rat!
Down you!
We have this!
Come on. Get out of there. Why am I stuck in the wheat? Like, seriously, 1 second. I'm like stuck here. There we go.
Keep our wits about us.
Alright, we're done.
Bleeding.
I mean, that's pretty simple.
The
Hello.
men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
Okay.
What a mess. A
Yeah.
sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Algar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't cover me any longer!
Algar, careful!
Done.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Sure. So we're gonna fast travel here. I'll be back in a sec.
Der guten Tages. Dann unvollendet.
Well now. Wounds matching those made by Saxon weapons. I know where to look for my prey.
Can't hold out much longer. Remain steadfast. Suffer! God loves me!
I'm just gonna confirm this kill.
Let's spill some in it.
Okay, stun attack.
Whoa,
Alright.
for you.
That one's done. Now, let's actually... Oh, but I'm so close to these guys. And that's gonna level me up again.
Reach Miltisre. Wow, what was that?
That's what I'm collecting. Another artifact. Sweet. Oops. And that gives me 2 more skill points. Okay. Okay, sweet. Okay. Let's go back this way. I obviously messed up. Oh, crap. I messed up. How? I need to figure this out though before I can go back again. Okay. I think I got this. There we go. What did I get? Which tattoo did I get? Head. Okay. Sweet. Okay, now let's go and talk.
Archer,
Yeah.
is everything ready? The Shire Moot will soon begin.
Okay,
You
excellent.
join us, Eivor. We'd be comforted by your presence.
Sure.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me?
Why
whose
me?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Okay.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Okay. So I have to talk with people.
Úlfur hafði nýja öx, en hún var úvæg, sagði hann, enda afhjóðan ölvi með 4 höfðum. Veikmann saknar þann föðhund.
Þorri muni hafa orðað, og áður en þú komið aftur, sem best að segja.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Okay.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its...
Ferocious Swan, I love that.
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity.
Okay.
Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Let's go speak
Good
with
evening,
you.
Alvgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alvgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord. Grim, good to see you again.
All right.
Hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alvgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop. That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good
North.
fight.
Hello.
They'll agree to
Hey.
most anything a Dane says.
Bishop.
North. How
I
goes?
must thank you for your
It
fearless
goes,
participation
it
in our mission.
goes.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test
I had
of
to
God's
read
faith
the
in my
walkthrough to know who to
Under my
choose.
guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop.
North.
Mad
Who
enough
to
to work,
choose?
it may be.
Well then,
North.
I thank you.
What?
For what it's worth. God go
So
with you.
basically I have to choose the next leader of Lincolnshire, and I've read it. There's two good choices and one bad choice. So the bishop's the wrong choice. Because he is actually an order member. However, if I choose Hunswald, it will lead to the castle siege and revealing the order member. So I'm going to do that.
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets
North.
stands best
I
in
see.
call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and
North.
weaknesses.
I just got home from a 3-hour crying session, so I have no context.
I mean, I think you have no context because you also haven't been here for like a few weeks.
North. True.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long
North.
way in times
Been
of
busy.
need.
It's okay. I will vote my cast for Hunswald.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunfjord, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
This is going to lead the to a castle siege in Ancaster and bring a secret member of the Order to justice.
I don't know what to say.
This is why I chose him.
Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know.
And Swanborough,
my father.
his love, comes to live with us. Yeah.
Well, I will do my best.
Mind you, had
for each and
I picked Alfagard,
All raise our cups.
the other right choice, he and his wife would come live with us in my town. But now it's just going to be his wife.
As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice.
We only care about the wife.
To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only
And now I
one
get to kill
cure.
people.
Your Grace, what is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
Mother of God! Another battle!
North. Meanwhile, I went to the Marvel's Infinity Saga concert today and I cried like a fucking baby.
Like, because it was really good, or just emotional?
North, because it was really good and emotional and my entire childhood flashed before my eyes.
Kill these traitors!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Elderman?
Okay.
Bastard Bishop. What's his endgame?
Well, that's the end game, is I have to go and kill him.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Elderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
No, not time.
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Okay.
North, been an MCU fan since the first Avengers movie came out in 2012, so you can badly imagine how many emotions I was going
a trusted
through.
man of the cloth.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that.
I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
Okay. So it's just across the way. It's not that big of a deal. I just love, I have this place over there I haven't gone to, and
North,
this place.
But now I am
haven't
also
gone enough.
emotionally drained.
Yeah, I can imagine. I was just physically drained because I had a whole bunch of shit to do today. And then I got home at like 2:30 and then I napped. Which is why I'm like mostly awake. I'm a little sleepy, but for the most part awake.
North, how was your nap?
Nap was good. Nap was good. After having to do everything that I did, it was nice being able just to lie down and fall asleep. Mind you, I'm very happy I did my rhubarb this morning, before the rain came.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at...
What news, Hunwald?
Hi.
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre.
Okay.
I have assembled a field there. Quite a
Okay.
large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia.
Yeah, I will.
Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me.
That's good.
Thanks to you, I know this. When
You're welcome.
Song of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were
All
low,
right.
but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's Gladdener. Here's the camp, do you see?
North, LOL, it was also raining in Toronto, but I didn't realize it at first cause I sleep.
There is hard
He was
fighting
rain
ahead.
ASMR playing on my computer, until really loud thunder cracked outside.
So I was supposed to leave at like 11:30 to go pick up Mayday because I have my stuff to do today, and I texted her at like 11:15. I'm like, hey, can we like maybe wait because we had like a massive squall come through.
North, grocery day?
Yeah.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The
I had to
hatred
pick up
that eats at that man
my
must be
my
ravenous.
box of fruits and veg.
A
warsmith has arrived.
Yeah.
The Feards are ready to fight.
Yep.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
I love that, in your Valhalla.
Are we ready then?
Yeah.
Attack now. Ready to defeat.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
That's easy.
North, did you know that Mayday apparently cooks unseasoned, non-marinated, raw chick? And in the air fryer and just has that with ketchup?
She made me aware of this today. We were together at the grocery store and she was gonna get cauliflower. I mentioned the origin. And I'm like, how about avocado? And she's like, I don't know how to prepare that. And I'm like, okay.
The best way to breach is with a battering ram.
And then I was like, alrighty, how about this one? And she's like, I don't know how to prepare that. And literally it was just every single time I mentioned something, she's like, I don't know how to prepare that. I'm like, do you eat? And then that's when she told me about the chicken.
North, I guess I have to teach her how to prepare avocado.
Remain steadfast. Watch out! Oh, that's better. Die giving way! Watch out! Arrow!
North, LOL yeah, she told me that she just threw chicken into the air fryer and had that with ketchup, and I was like, that is the saddest dinner ever. North, and then she proceeded to tell me she missed my cooking LMAO. Hi for the gamer, I beat this game about a month ago.
Cool. How did you like it?
Together, lads, we have
North, good job, bro.
Anyways, so yeah, I found out about the chicken today, and the thing is, she lived with me for like 9 months.
Hi for the gamer, good game, but long story short.
Yeah, so needless to say, like I know she knows how to cook. And I told her about just like, you know, freezing the avocados so she could like have it for if she wants to make poke bowls or something. And she was like, that's a lot of work. I'm like, what?
Hi for the gamer, freezing them is completely fine.
Oh yeah, I love it. That's what I do, is I make them, like I
North,
let them get ripe.
For someone who used to do meal prep all the time, and she's quite th. Picky eater, so I'm shocked that she did that.
Yeah. It's just, anyways. I told her this morning that I had done, I had spent the morning, I had some like apples left over, and so I was freezing the apples. And she was like, that's a lot of work. I'm like, I literally was just freezing apples. Like,
Hi for the gamer, it's not a lot of work.
no, I don't find it's a lot of work, but We have to I get to tease her, but technically we have to respect.
Throwing food into the freezer is a lot of work.
Apparently.
She freezes leftover. There all the time. What the hell is she talking about?
Well, I don't know. I love her to death, though. But yes.
A challenge at last.
Hyper the gamer, crazy woman though, no offense.
Oh yeah, completely crazy woman. Ah, shit.
North, we love Mayday to death, but sometimes the things she says raises some question.
Gods!
Yes.
LOL.
Has gone mad.
Much longer.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel.
Hyper the
there,
gamer,
hiding
yeah, isn't
away.
suspicious.
Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Yeah, I love freezing my avocados.
North, anyway, you were talking about your enjoyment of this game?
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan. I'll kill you.
Hyper the gamer, yes.
I'll keep the rat busy.
Hyper the gamer, I bought it from Amazon though.
I got this on Steam when it was having a good deal. Typically how I buy most of my Assassin's Creed games, I'll be completely honest.
North, physical game? North, for which console? Hyper the gamer, yes. Hyper the gamer, PS5 copy.
There we go, we confirmed his kill. Finally.
North, nice.
I don't know what's happening now.
Hyper the
oh
gamer,
yeah, cutscene.
They sold it for half the digital price. North, hell yeah, the assholes has perished.
To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I did baste myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common
I think I only paid like $10 for this game.
I should have lived as the ancients
I shop sales though.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Hyper the gamer, $10 is a massive discount for the game.
Yeah. I can't remember if this one was my $10 game or my $15 game, but it was less than $20 for the game.
North, didn't you get it off Humble Bundle or something?
Not this one. I'm just hoping there's going to be a nice discount on the next games in the series, because I think Valhalla is the last
for the
game.
Gamer, Mirage was okay though.
Mirage was okay. I'm still waiting on like a good sale for the other games. If not, I'm gonna have to get like an Ubisoft one. He's dead.
North,
have you
He
played
bled too
Shadows
little and
yet?
talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some
Hi
time
for
to
the
grieve.
Gamer, it wasn't bad by all means.
Okay. The hardest fight begins now.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a
North,
dangerous one.
do you?
For a time, anyway.
Do you really understand what it means to be a leader?
Would
No,
you
he
allow my
doesn't.
Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
Hyper the Gamer,
It'll do
I
for
don't
now.
have Shadows because I'm waiting for it to be fixed fully or on sale for a good amount.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
I love how Ivor's voice always is like, it gets so like soft and caring whenever she says Randvi's name. I just want my brother to get out of the picture so I can like get with his wife.
Hyper the Gamer, I played as the man not the woman Viking.
I played as the women because this is canon.
North, Sab, didn't you choose the middle ground where your gender changes depending on the story?
Oh yeah, it's true, I did. We haven't gotten into one of those cutscenes where I'm the guy, so I forgot about that.
North, LMAO.
Hey, Ivor! Ivo! Vasco Ganga!
Hi.
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
Yes, I am well aware. And more codex pages.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Why is my brother leaving in a huff?
Greetings. Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an alderman? Well,
yep.
Should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
What? I didn't get another cutscene? Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so... Okay, that makes it easy. Let's go with the lower one. The lower power level.
Says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both have status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
I'll pledge to Jorvik.
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
All right. So we're going to be heading this way. Oh, I can do this one. I don't think I have any hares. Do I have any hair? I haven't really been killing any hares, so I would really highly doubt if I have any hare's feet. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. I'm heading up this way anyways. No, but we have that one here. And we have this here.
Ragnarsson has come.
Hyper the game. I mean, the map is huge.
The map is massive.
North. Damn. Every day I am reminded about how I have ADHD. I was literally eating din. And then I started cleaning my keyboard out of nowhere.
Also, I could thank you.
Thank me.
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you. I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
Dagnes followed your brother, when I am not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Okay. That was a quick one. Hi, Winnie. Jump scare. Okay. Now, how much do I have left in this area? I have some wealth, some mysteries, some artifacts. Okay, we're just gonna do this one. It's always like very difficult for me to choose where I want to go. Yes, hi Winnie. How are you, Winnie?
North. We love Winnie Cat.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I'm sitting in my chair, right? And I forget Winnie is long. She's not very heavy. And but she's long. So when she's sitting on the floor, like standing on her hindquarters on the floor, she can hit like my armpit and she'll touch me and I'm like, oh shit. And then I remember it's just my cat.
North, I will never know.
No, you will never know because you're allergic. Like massively allergic to all of my animals.
North, titty less so.
Yeah, Tigger less so.
North, Mercy more so.
And Winnie Cat the most.
North, Winnie Cat deathly so.
Yes,
Hyper
Winnie?
the gamer, the cat.
Yes. She's severely allergic to cats and animal dander in general. So my cat's called Winnie. I have a Shih Tzu called Tigger, and I have a miniature Australian Shepherd called Mercy. And so North is allergic to all of my animals, but Tigger
Hyper
the
gamer,
least.
I got a cat as well.
Mm.
North, R.I.P. to me.
Yeah. You'll never get to feel how
Hyper the
soft
gamer,
Winnie is.
My family named her Lily.
Lily's a cute name. My cat used to be called Sneaky. But my mother didn't like that name. So she was then renamed Winnie. I mean, Sneaky is a very apt name because she does sneak up on me. But gotta make my mom happy even though she doesn't deal with the cat.
North, Sneaky sounds like a name Mayday would give her actually.
Yep. To be fair though, she didn't know her name when I got her, so changing it didn't really do much.
North, that's hilarious, I never knew that.
Oh, that her name used to be Sneaky? Yeah. When I first met Winnie, her name was Sneaky.
North, yeah, no one told me she was renamed.
Well, now you know.
North, I thought Mayday picked that name from the get-go. Hyper the Gamer, I beat Odyssey like a month ago.
You've mentioned this already.
Hyper the Gamer, it was Valhalla not Odyssey.
Oh yeah, that's true. You said this game earlier. I played Odyssey a while back as well.
Hyper the Gamer, it was decent but a long story and grinding.
I just didn't like the ship battles, honestly. It's the only thing I didn't like.
Hyper the Gamer, I hated them as well, especially on Black Flag.
No, I preferred Black Flag over Valhalla for those. Because at least I had cannons.
Hyper the Gamer, yeah, Rogue was a copy-paste of Black Flag. North, Pirates.
I need something to explode.
North, boom.
Ha ha.
Hyper the gamer, ha ha ha. North, there, you got your explosion.
I meant more on the lines that I need like one of those like red jars that I can make go boom.
Hyper the gamer, the fire jars, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I need that to go boom.
North, the boom boom jars.
Yes, the boom boom jars. Come on. That didn't help. Ooh, or even better.
Hyper the gamer, that's bad. North, aren't they barrels though? Not jars.
No, they're like red jars. But it's fine. We got the next best thing. Something to drop.
North, I could have sworn they looked more like barrels, lol.
Excellent. A hidden one's glove.
North, out of all the AC games you've played thus far, I still prefer the London one. Why? Oh, you played with the twins.
Oh yeah, I loved playing with the twins. That sounds so wrong out of context. Oh my god, that out of context, that sounds so fucking wrong.
North, the twins were so good.
They were though. I love their dynamic of always like being at each other's throats.
North, it's okay, we don't kink shame here, Sab, we get it.
I fucked up.
North, let's play follow the arbitrarily flying leaves.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. God damn it. I nearly made it. Why can you not just do what you're supposed to do? Just gonna wait for it to come
North,
back.
Sab, apparently you have lied to us all. Mayday knows how to prepare avocados. She's just lazy, lol.
And then she was lying to me in the store.
North, very different things. North, how dare you paint her in a bad light? North, for shame /.
Fucking hell, I'm right there. Estebanatacalis. Now you go on the thing after it's gone. Though I can attest, I did actually ask her if she knew how to eat in the store.
North, what did she say?
She said yes. But then I reminded her of the chicken.
North, I almost choked on my food when you said that.
Finally. Fuck you. Back. Okay.
North, congrats. North, was it worth it?
I don't know. It's a back tattoo. I'd love to be able to, like, look at it. But it's a back tattoo that I got. Well, my stream's about to get ended quickly. I just heard the battery low in my headset. Let me just get here first.
North, but WHYYYY, it's the long weekend.
Don't you know it's forbidden to consort like this under God's roof?
Take what you want, heathen. Just leave us be.
You must be the abbess here.
Okay.
Why do you hide in a musky old church?
We are not hiding. We sought to flee the Shire in the midst of this ungodly war. But in our haste to leave, I lost my crozier, fell into the hands of some guards in a camp just below, and I am not leaving without it.
Dangerous endeavor for 3 sisters of the cloth. What is your plan? You gonna bore them with Bible passages until they give it back?
Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
It just may work. Or better yet, I can get your crozier back.
You would help us?
Mercian soldiers make good practice. And now I'm invested in your plight. Lead the way.
Okay.
How long since you fled the ministry?
Must be weeks now. We had no plan and no help. We just knew we had to get out of Leicester. Whether it is Burgred on the throne, or one of yours. Makes no difference. Their reign would be less than godly. No offense.
None taken.
All right. I hate when my...
This is the camp. One of them has my crozier.
The abbess's crozier should be somewhere in this camp.
About brothers. Let's end this.
You're in this now. Get behind if you can.
Strike with me!
Crozier, I have it.
Let's go! Down to the river!
All right, let's get you up.
You're unlike any sisters I have seen. Bare-fisting armed men like that.
I can do all things through him who strengthens me. We Christians take matters into our own hands well enough.
I see.
We are nearly
But
there.
North, even because it's the long weekend, I can stream again tomorrow. Because I don't have work on Monday.
North, true.
But the,
North,
you know...
are we doing thing in the morning?
Yes, we should. I don't really have anything other than walking the dogs tomorrow.
Wolves! Not today, devils. Not today.
North, do you mind if we postpone to Monday morning? I have to wake up early to tutor. At 11 a.m. anyway.
Yes, we can postpone to Monday morning.
Now I've seen everything.
North, thank you. North, PLS wake me up Monday morning then.
Will do.
That is far enough. Sisters, gather around. Let us pray to the Lord our God and thank him for watching over us.
Your Crozier.
The Lord sent me a shepherd to help lead my flock today. Thank you. You did not have to do what you did.
There is truth to that. You would have done fine on your own. I will never look upon sisters of the cloth the same way after today.
And I will never look upon heathens the same way. Farewell.
All right, that one's done. Ooh, more points.
North, okay, C's boiled chicken breast is worse than Mayday's concoction.
I mean, I also got advised of C's boiled chicken breast, and I concur with that statement.
North, at least Mayday had ketchup with hers.
Yes, Mayday did have ketchup with hers.
North, C didn't add anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't even
North,
eat...
now that is insane person behavior.
Like, I don't even eat my zucchinis with nothing on it. Like, today we had pepper steak with zucchinis and the zucchinis were air fried in pepper, Italian seasoning, and Parmesan cheese. And then gonna eat explodey. Hello, Reed. I forget what I was... Oh, no. Yeah, so I had pepper, Italian herbs, and Italian seasoning, and some olive oil. Okay. This
North.
This is the explodey thing.
Food is not meant for human consumption.
You see, this is the explodey thing.
North. Boom.
And I have to wait for the fire. Perfect. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be my last thing, and then I'm calling it night. Because the battery low that's beeping in my ear is kind of annoying. Oh, what was really funny though is that I was talking with Mayday today and we were discussing how we got our air fryers. And if it's not the epitome of our different personalities, I don't know what is. So I got my whatchamacallit? Gosh. I got my air fryer by like talking about getting an air fryer, then researching air fryers, and then you know, it happens that my air fryer was on sale at Canadian Tire, and then I purchased the air fryer, right? She just saw one at Costco and went, "Ooh, air fryer," and bought it. So if that isn't like the epitome,
go on, try it yourself. Eivor, come. Stand here and look out over the fjords.
North,
Hold my hand.
That is
There you
Mayday
go.
in a nutshell.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
sweet.
May, hi.
We've been caught.
North, speak of the devil.
We've been caught. Speak of the devil
May,
and they
I
shall
heard
appear.
We are talking about avocado. May,
yeah.
and chicken air fried.
Yes, we were talking about avocado and chicken air fry and how when I got my air fryer, I like I planned it. I researched it,
May,
meticulously
don't
went
forget
through
the
it.
ketchup.
Yes, you did have ketchup. That's very good. But yeah, I don't know how I meticulously figured out what I was gonna get, and then you just buying something from Costco. I'm still too weak for that one.
May, LMAO.
If that isn't the epitome of our personalities, I don't know what is.
North, I actually need to pull a sab and do research on a good pressure cooker to buy. May, it's us being us.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I don't know any good pressure cookers because that's not something I use to cook. So
May,
enjoy your
just
research.
get the Instant Pot.
The Instant Pot isn't a pressure cooker.
May, I have one.
Then why don't you cook more?
May, there is the option of pressure cook. May, I cook boiled egg with the pressure cooker. North, Instant Pots can't achieve a flavor that I want. They cook too fast for Flav. Hour to develop properly. May, 2 minutes, and it's done.
I just
North,
boil it in a
that's my
pot.
problem with it. May, I can't help you. North, I want an Instapot as pressure cooker where I plug it in, set it and forget it. LOL. May, Sab, how's the horse riding going?
The horse riding is going amazing.
I just can't get it right. Stupid. You're stupid. Or fool. That's what it is. You think you know what you're doing, but you don't.
Smells good.
Oh, please. I'm irritated
May,
enough already.
did you tell North about the
The
ripe?
last thing I need is someone
May,
lying to my
no.
face.
I did not tell her about ripe and
Take it.
shaft.
What are you brewing anyway?
North,
I call
amazing,
it
she says.
Leicestershire
Ha ha
sauce.
pun.
That is a mouthful. What is wrong with it?
It doesn't come close to meriting such a sizable name. That's what's wrong with it. And I've tried. Lord, have I tried. But I cannot, for the life of me, strike the
May,
perfect
face blue
balance.
smiling.
I should just give up.
As I look around, that is hard to argue.
North,
wouldn't happen
ripe
to
and
be
shaft
carrying
actually
a needle,
sounds
would
wrong
you?
out of
What
context.
do you know? I am.
My word. Is this the Lord answering
So-
my prayers?
They sounded more like rams.
Toss it in the pot, will you please? I've fished everything in Leicestershire but the eel. Perhaps this elusive river snake has been the answer to my sauce woes all
Okay, so
along.
we were talking.
North,
And-
what is this shaft ripening? May, LMAO. May, loading brain.
Okay.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Would you be so kind?
You want me to taste this?
Of
So,
course, for your palate is
when we were
farthest
talking,
into the
you,
mind.
as you're well aware,
Take a
May's
generous
first
amount,
language
too.
is not English. So she was trying to say chafe. You know, the chafing when you're walking and your legs are rubbing
Verdict?
together.
Oh.
But she said chaffed instead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so she said shaft instead of
If it
chafe.
helps, I've had worse.
I suppose
And-
that's it then. It's over.
Then,
Time for me to pack up
when
my
we were
things
talking
and see what
about
the fruits of
fruits
another kingdom
being
might offer.
riped,
Where will you
she
go?
said
Worcester, I
she
think.
like she
Though
said
I'll be
ripped.
buggered
It was
if I'm
almost
not to name
correct.
my sauce after
Almost.
that paltry place.
And then yeah, she said ripped
Thank
instead
you
of ripe.
for all your help. I don't know many Danes, and I don't care to, but you've helped bring closure
May,
to this journey.
close enough
If
law.
I could ask one more favor of you, it would be to take this failure to the grottos below my home. I can't stand the sight of it.
Farewell. Luck be with you. You will need it.
North, that is such a Mayday thing to do, lol. May, face purple smiling tears. North, I correct her at work all the time too.
I mean, it's fair, right?
North, and sometimes it's hilarious.
I was driving and giggling when she was talking.
May, North has taken your job and helped me correct my emails now. North, sounds about right. May, I'm actually getting better by the day.
This place is heavily guarded.
May, except when Ripe and Shaft are involved. North, her grammar is actually significantly improving, no lie.
I mean, that's always good.
May, new ha ha ha.
To be fair though, her English since she started is like leaps and bounds better than it was. Okay. I can't stand the battery low in my ears anymore. I'm just gonna get here to the port, save, and then we'll continue making our way
May,
up.
change the battery.
It's my headset, my love. I can't change the battery in my headset. I have to charge it.
May, oh. May, charge it.
Yeah, well, I have to stop streaming first.
North, and now it's getting refined. She asks me to review her sentences now, and a go. OD handful of them have perfect grammar. May, I arrived and you stop.
Well, you gotta you gotta come earlier. I don't care if you were at a party. Also, your cap lock is on. I don't know if you've noticed this.
May, PFFF. North, she's streaming again tomorrow.
I am streaming again tomorrow.
May, IT was on purpose.
It was on purpose. Okay, cool. We are 66 hours and 12 minutes into this freaking game. 66 hours.
North, Dejas.
And, okay, so we're about
North, that's a long time.
So we're about
May,
to start...
I was here for 5 minutes. May, out of 66H.
Yeah, okay, so we are about to start City of Greed. That's the next one that we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 more... We have 11 more sagas to do. We're past halfway, though.
North, no, you were here for 7 according to the timing of your Discord message versus your presence here on YouTube.
Well, if we take into consideration that we had somebody who was lurking at exactly
May
12:28, she's been here for 20 minutes. Unless someone left and then she came in. So, which is a possibility. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that here for tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out. I am streaming again tomorrow because long weekend. So I hope to see you tomorrow in tomorrow's stream.
May, okay. North.
Have a good night.
Good night. May, QUELR.
10 heures, comme toujours. Je peux être un petit peu en retard parce que de Mercy est là.
May, okay. May, bye.
Bye bye. Till tomorrow.
North, change channel.